In the first video in this series, I made the key point that the only way to make an uncomfortable conversation more comfortable and ultimately more effective is to reduce the volume of emotional noise. Emotional noise interferes with our ability to communicate because of the strong, generally negative feelings we have in a particular situation or circumstance. So, how do we lower the volume of emotional noise? My first suggestion is to seriously consider the time and place where you will have an uncomfortable conversation. In fact, one of the biggest mistakes we make when it comes to facilitating a difficult conversation is the failure to effectively choose the right time and right place to facilitate that conversation. With that in mind, I have 5 suggestions when it comes to choosing the best time and place to have these difficult interactions. First, we can lower the volume of emotional noise by changing our physical surroundings. For example, I've been able to improve the quality of a conversation by getting out of the office. Perhaps sitting outside on a park bench or going to a quiet restaurant can create an atmosphere more conducive to effective conversation. Second, whatever you choose as a venue, make sure you will be able to have a private conversation without distractions for however long the meeting will last. Third, whatever time you choose, make sure all parties have had a chance to calm down and find their inner peace before that conversation takes place. In other words, if there was a negative, emotional activating event that created or exacerbated this problem, make sure sufficient time has passed before having this conversation. Fourth, make sure all participants have time for this meeting and can be fully present and involved throughout. That means no texts, no email, no phone calls, no side conversations, and no other interruptions of any kind. Finally, if you feel it's necessary, set some ground rules for how you will maintain the dignity and respect of all persons during this conversation. For example, you can discuss respectful communication, active listening, demonstrating empathy, seeking common ground, focusing on solutions, and being mindful of time. That's it. Pay attention to these 5 suggestions and you can significantly lower the volume of emotional noise by choosing the best time and place for an uncomfortable conversation.